Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bob Lovell. This is Network Indiana's Indiana Sports Talk. Amidst all of the basketball, take a small journey into the world of college football. We have a national playoff going on, in case you had forgotten. I'm not sure how you can. So Wednesday, the 1st of January, 7:45, Notre Dame taking on Georgia in the Sugar Bowl as part of the playoffs. Irish 101's Dr. Len Clark joins me. This seems like it's taken forever to get to this point, Len. This is too long to wait. Come on, let's play football.
Yeah, I agree with you. It should have been played today. It's Saturday. Why are we playing on a Wednesday? But it is New Year's Day.
I don't know.
Football game.
Yeah.
But
right.
I am really looking forward to how the coaches are really going to attack this game. Marcus Freeman and his coaching staff, they've set a Notre Dame record with 11 victories over ranked opponents at Notre Dame the past 2 years. They're going to try to neutralize Georgia's defense and create offensive opportunities for Riley Leonard, while Georgia's Kirby Smart has to adapt to Notre Dame's strength, particularly the run game, to keep the Irish in check and put together an offensive attack for quarterback Gunnar Stockton, who replaces the injured Carson Beck in the Sugar Bowl game. Now, very little tape is available on Stockton, but Smart has had time to prepare for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. I really think it's going to come down to matching wits between Marcus Freeman and Kirby Smart.
I think you're right to a large degree. I also think that games of this magnitude get down to who can make the big plays and not turn the ball over.
Exactly. And I think the battle is really going to be Notre Dame's rushing attack that really got them to this point. And Georgia's very good defensive line. That can determine the outcome of this game. Winning at the line of scrimmage, of course, is going to set the tone for both teams. And, of course, the intangible special teams play and responding to adversity and mental mistakes is going to be a key in the game as well. But right now, Notre Dame's run offense with the 1-2 punch of Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price, they are going to be a tough challenge for Georgia's defense, which has done a great job all season long in limiting rushing yards. But if the Irish are able to break through the defensive front, that's going to open up the passing game for Riley Leonard. And the Notre Dame receivers have been kind of quiet as of late, so maybe in the back pocket of Mike Denbrock, the offensive coordinator, you might see them come out and kind of shock college football by really throwing the ball early on in the ball game. But, of course, getting off to a quick start, winning that coin toss, deferring and getting the ball in the second and controlling the game is also going to be a key.
I think it's pretty cool the way the Irish have run the football all year long, and they've in this day and age they've hung their hat on their ability to dominate the line of scrimmage, and I think that's an MO and a game plan that served them well. While Riley Leonard, I think, will be a very important part of it in terms of how he manages the game and makes plays when he needs to.
If he can be that dual threat that he has been over the past couple of games and that running attack is working, it's going to open up the offense. But you can just see the confidence in the Notre Dame running backs. I had a chance to talk to Jeremiah Love, and I said, one side you're in the red zone. He goes, the red zone is 100 yards. Now, he cracked off a 98-yarder against Indiana, and he says, you haven't seen anything yet. So, but it's time to play the game. Notre Dame is heading out to the Big Easy tomorrow, but a great couple of days of practice and talking to the coordinators and the players. They're ready to get this game played.
They are like the rest of us are, to be honest. I just think that, I understand the college football playoff program, I understand it all, but we're all creatures of habit, and our habits are playing college football games on Saturday, as you pointed out.
Yes, and I didn't mention that Notre Dame has had some injuries now. Captain Riley Mills is not going to be on the defensive line. He's lost for the college football playoffs, but all year long it's been the next man in mentality. And so anybody who's replacing Riley Mills, it's not a player who is a sub-quality player. It's the person who's going to come in and just take over where Riley Mills left off. But let's play this game, get it over with, and then head down to Miami to play the winner of Penn State, Boise State.
He's Dr. Len Clark from Irish 101, Notre Dame and Georgia on Wednesday. Dr. Clark, thanks so much for the call. Have a great New Year.
Happy New Year, Bob.